wrestling.
And Connors, though, bringing the violence. Connors and Drilla Maloney, of course, two-time IWGP Tag Team Champions. Shibata swinging a miss on the PK.
Shibata, though, the knee strike finds its target. Connors sent to the outside. Shibata maybe hoping to teach his former pupil a lesson as Shibata. Oh, Connors hard into the barricade.
So they did, looking for another.
Connors getting bounced around all over the O2. Shibata making it look easy, and I'd like to think that's not something we see come out a lot from Katsuyori Shibata. He's prone to those bouts of violence, but I think that's really the association with Powerhouse Hobbs, Samoa Joe, that helped bring it out of Shibata.
And I think standing across the ring from his former protege may have brought that out as well. Just the disappointment he felt in Connors. Now the tag mate, Drilla Maloney, and this is where I think Bullet Club War Dogs have the advantage here, Excalibur. 2/3 of this team has been a unit for over 3 years now. You can't say the same about the Opps.
Now the Katsuyori Shibata able to fight out the grip of Maloney. Makes the tag up to Samoa Joe, but Maloney and Joe now. Something's like you mentioned, Joe Maloney and Clark Connors, former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, but Maloney recently graduating to a heavyweight, 100 kilograms plus size, but Joe putting out a headbutt on Drilla.
Care how big you are, that headbutt is going to take anybody down the sides, but it's Maloney with a triple kick.
And the drop kick takes Joe down.
He always had that explosive power. Drilla Maloney did.
The Birmingham, England native Drilla Maloney now trying to anchor Samoa Joe down as Robbie X tagging in X, the addition to the junior heavyweight component of the Bullet Club War Dogs.
This dog's barking up the wrong tree right now as he jabs from Samoa Joe. Have X reeling.
And Robbie gets the boot up. You see the quickness. Fans just 8 minutes away from Forbidden Door, live on pay-per-view at the top of the hour. You can join us on pay-per-view via Prime Video, YouTube, PPV.com, traditional cable and satellite providers, Triller TV, Dave & Buster's, Tom's Watch Bar, locations nationwide, and main event. And as Katsuyori Shibata creates some distance, the drop kick in the corner. You can drop in Dark Code to Forbidden Door on Prime Video by scanning that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Shibata.
Nice float over there into the cover. 2.
Pinfall made, and now Shibata maybe looking to prime the pump for that PK. Usually likes to get his opponent a bit drowsy, a bit dazed via the sleeper hold.
And we could be seeing it here. That's a great call, Excalibur, as Robbie X down. Now up the ropes, Connors.
And Clark Connors, if there's anybody that knows the playbook of Katsuyori Shibata, it's his former student, Clark Connors.
And it is Connors now, sending Shibata into the barricade again.
Yeah, Connors trying to return the favor, and now look at this, Connors. Powerhouse Hobbs ate one and took one with authority. But Drilla Maloney, cheap shot there on Samoa Joe. Joe's head bounced off those steel steps.
But all of this, Excalibur, has the Opps thinking, has them reacting. And right now, that puts the match back into the column of the War Dogs as we are less than 7 minutes away from Forbidden Door. Some huge championship bouts. MJF challenging Hangman Adam Page for the AEW World title. The Women's World Championship on the line as Athena challenges Toni Storm.
And don't forget the AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line. 3-way match. Wait a second, Robbie X now to cover. 2. Yeah, it will be the Hurt Syndicate facing FTR and Bandito and Brody King. After the time limit draw we witnessed Wednesday in Glasgow. Wow. Robbie X, great stalling senton. 2.
Nice tight cover there. And of course the 4-way for the TBS Championship, Mercedes Moné.
She's going to have her work cut out for her, facing Alex Windsor representing AEW, Bozilla representing Japan Stardom, and Persephone representing Mexico CMLL.
All that and more. Kyle Fletcher with the TNT Championship. He'll be defending it against the time bomb, Hiromu Takahashi.
Now Drill Maloney, though, lateral press one. As Katsuyori Shibata, quick kick out.
And this is where the War Dogs go to work. Excalibur in the corner. This great tag team combination. Connors and Maloney know each other so well. And of course, the Unified Championship is on the line here tonight as well.
And the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, the AEW Unified Champion, will be facing Swerve Strickland tonight. A match will be competing under Continental rules, but right now, Shibata able to kick out.
And that's a dream match. That is a match where if I could pick any match and set it here at AEW, that would be the one that I would want to see. But the one that Nigel wants to see is the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship as he challenges Zack Sabre Jr. here tonight in London.
For the first time ever, Zack Sabre Jr., Nigel McGuinness, one-on-one, but right now, Clark Connors. One on the top, Katsuyori Shibata. Absorbing all that contact. Oh no. Connors changing levels, gouging the eyes. Connors trying to go, wait. Shibata anticipated the back heel trip, drives Connors down.
Looking to make a tag, and in for the first time legally, it's Powerhouse Hobbs.
Hobbs takes down Maloney, takes down X. Now shoulder tackle. Look how he just hoisted him up and set Robbie X down. Hobbs, he's fired up.
Ooh. And Hobbs gonna give it to you, X, in the corner.
A 2-for-1 there by Powerhouse Hobbs. And Drilla Maloney getting drilled in the corner. Short arm lariat.
Selectively in for the first time.
Oh, Connors, the chop block.
Wow, beautiful rolling heels there. Bullet Club War Dogs. Back fist connects from Maloney. And it's Connors in the corner charging in. Big time splash. Alex with a clothesline. And now they have Hobbs isolated. Inside on the hamstring off the ladder. Spinning kick. Rattles Hobbs. And it's the War Dogs. 3-on-1. High-low on Hobbs.
That's where the tag team familiarity of the Bullet Club War Dogs pays off. The Cancun Tornado, the cover. Hobbs able to kick out.
And Hobbs in big time trouble now as the War Dogs really finding their lane, finding that confidence. Excalibur.
Yeah, they certainly are. As Drilla Maloney now trying, oh, but Hobbs, you see Hobbs anchored tight. But Maloney pounding down across the back, the spine of Powerhouse Hobbs. A little bit of Drilla kill maybe, but no. Powerhouse
Spine buster.
Plants Maloney. He needs to make a tag. Does Hobbs, and he gets chopped.
Maloney finds some relief in the corner. It's Robbie X who walked into those waiting right hands from Samoa Joe. Joe moving with purpose, moving with speed. And now Joe, hammer throw, sends Robbie into the corner. Power slam! 1, 2, now Connors there to break it up.
And Maloney right there with him as Connors and Maloney.
Oh, and Ghetto.
Oh, Ghetto's up.
Caught by referee Aubrey Edwards, but maybe a diversionary tackle to allow Connors and Maloney to get the 2-on-1 assault on Samoa Joe.
Unfortunately, it's a win-win move for Joe. For Ghetto to be there as X now all the way up top. Connors.
Oh, Shibata caught Robbie X on the ascent. And caught it. Oh, wait a second.
Test press on Maloney. Sleeper for Connors. And Excalibur Joe's got X.
Samoa Joe.
Muscle buster. Yes.